Like if you have your arms by your waist and you jab up, right? She's good right hand. Oh! Head kick knocks down Holm. Fight's over. Fight's over.
Oh shit!
Nunes landed some follow up, but head kick dropped Holly Holm, and she looks still significantly hurt. And Nunes landed some really powerful shots to follow it up. Wow, great knockout, man. That was early too, round 1.
Jeez.
Wow. I can't believe that.
You were saying you wanted them to end quick tonight, so
I did. I don't feel good. Guys, for those that don't know, I have like 101 degree fever right now. I am hopped up on drugs, aka Dayquil, and maybe some Advil, and trying to get over this shit. Oh man, Nunes, look at her.
Yeah, she's just such a fucking bright person. It's so crazy. Like, it's got to be fun to be around her, you know?
I think this might sound really messed up.
Oh shit!
Oh god, highlight. Amanda Nunes is so good that I think the MMA gods have to make the rest of the sport so shitty because she is so awesome. Has to balance out, right? The universe does. Gus saying Nunes the truth. I mean, she is. I mean,
damn,
look,
the truth.
I would love a trilogy fight with Shevchenko. That's still the only person that has really given her that trouble and given her that work. God, that right hand when Holly Holm was down. That was mean.
Saved Holm's life.
That was mean. Did you see that right hand?
Yeah.
She walked up, and it was like if you ever been in the streets and seen someone get knocked out, and then someone up and just sucker punch someone they're like knocked out. That was kind of what it was like. It was like someone in the street just fucking whacking someone upside the head when they're already done.
Man.
God damn, man, Nunes, man, the truth, as Gus says, aptly put. What's next? I mean, do we want the Cyborg rematch if Cyborg beats Felicia Spencer? Is that
what's Cyborg gonna do? I mean,
I don't know, man. She's so good now.
Nunes,
and she's getting better. She's getting better.
It was a vicious head kick.
We may not have seen the best of Amanda Nunes yet, and that's the truly scary thing. Because this fight wasn't supposed to be that easy, honestly. And the Cyborg fight, while really quick, it wasn't easy, right? Like, we can say that. Like, it was a firefight. It was just a quick firefight, and it was over fast. Kind of like the war with Hagler-Hearns. You can't say that was an easy fight just because it was a fourth round knockout. No, it was a hard fight. It was just a hard 4 rounds. A hard short fight.
She just lost. She took the short end of a wild exchange.
Exactly.
Well,
this fight was easy.
Yeah.
Like, this was almost, I'm not going to say effortless, but wow. I just can't, man.
Dude, who's going to beat Nunes?
Let's hear Nunes, man.
Spectacular knockout, and not only did you retain your title tonight, but you erased any doubt as to whether or not you are the greatest female fighter.
Agreed, Joe Rogan.
How does this feel?
Amazing. A lot of people say whatever happened baggage stay baggage, but these belts go over with me.
Let's take a look at the KO. Is this something that you set up because you saw her lifting that right leg up because you timed it perfectly?
I did it right. I walked in my warm-up. I knew I was going to get her.
God damn, that finish.
Whoa.
And that right hand, it's so mean.
I told my coach I want to knock her out the same way she like to knock people out. And I did it tonight.
So you decided.
Watch her eyes when she knows she got the knockout right here. She smiles right here. Like, that smile after when she's like going down, she's like, yeah, it's over.
There's very few people in the sport that seem to love what they do as much as Amanda Nunes, right?
Yeah. I would love to talk to her.
Like, think about the comparison of, like, Georges St. Pierre, right? Who routinely talk about, like, the fears of fighting and how he was constantly afraid. Like, he would walk out and be scared, right?
Stomach problems.
You know, like,
that.
like, that was he had to see sports psychologists. Like, that was an issue for him. And then you have people like Amanda, or even like Nick Diaz, for example, who people probably think loves fighting, but he has said time and time again, I hate this shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to make money because it's the only thing I know how to do. But I hate fighting. I hate this. I hate feeling like I'm in a war zone constantly, right? While Nunes seems to just love this. Like, thoroughly enjoy this. Like, she's watching, like, her favorite movie, like, doing her favorite activity and hobby, you know, thoroughly enjoying herself. Kid at
Yeah.
Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
That's
I'm that
awesome.
happy when I open my presents on Christmas. She's that happy when she's fighting. And mid-fight, too. Crazy. Again, I would really like a Shevchenko trilogy fight. I think that does make the most sense, but I know that probably won't happen because both fights were really boring, unfortunately. And there's probably no public clamor for a trilogy fight. While the Cyborg fight was thoroughly enjoyable, everyone loved it, and everyone saw it in a very different way. No one really saw the Shevchenko fights. Those all did really low pay-per-view buy rates. When especially the second one when Amanda Nunes headlined, I think we did like 100 and something thousand buys. While John Jones, Alexander Gustafsson in December did 700,000 buys. Everyone saw that with her and Cyborg. I think the UFC is going to try to run that one back. It's the moneymaker. I expect that. But Amanda Nunes, again, staking a further sort of definite claim as the best woman fighter of all time, especially in MMA, and you can make the argument in all of combat sports. Fu, any sort of last thoughts on this fight in particular?
I'm just in awe, man.
Yeah.
She's every time she comes out, she just lights it up. Not just in her performance, but just her personality, the way she is coming to the ring, leaving the ring. Like she's a badass. Like
Yeah.
I really enjoy when she fights, and I would love to see like her get headline a really big card or something. That'd be, especially now because pay-per-view, the numbers maybe aren't as important, and
I
there's
will
just,
add, I think her stardom is different now.
yeah.
I do think that. I think the Cyborg fight was a sort of like putting her over, in a sense, to use the pro wrestling term, right? Like, it put her over for the casual fan base in a way that it maybe not that she's a casual fan, like casual fans are aware of her and love her, but she's more on the radar now than she ever was, and that matters.